So it would shock you to know how many students we deny that have perfect test scores and that have perfect GPAs and that are valedictorians. Those type of things, and I don't want to discount or discourage good scores or good testing, but those type of students are not the type of students that are going to succeed at Northwestern, and they're not the type of students that are going to succeed at other highly selective or other competitive institutions. As technology increases and more jobs become automated, whether that's the checkout at the grocery store or that is surgeons that are being replaced by robots because they provide less errors, the types of thinking that are required to really succeed in the 21st century today have completely changed. Core academic classes teach you to think in buckets. So you've got kind of your math and then your science and your history and your English. And they separate all of these out, all of these different areas out. But that's not how the world works. We all know that. Internet devices in our pockets, and anybody can be an expert at anything at any one given time. So it's not enough to just kind of keep filling up that bucket. We have to completely change the way we think. And we have to get rid of the bucket. We have to think outside of the bucket. So when it comes to college admissions and what that means for you as a student or as a parent guiding your student through the college experience, what that really means is that you need to start looking at how you can think and develop those critical thinking skills in different ways. And I truly believe, and I have seen over and over again, that the arts empower and equip students with those complex adaptive skills required for the 21st century. Now, that might come from different extracurricular activities, but I've over and over again seen that the arts, that music, that drama, that the visual arts create the best type of students to really thrive and succeed in a collegiate environment. And part of the reason that these students are so much more successful is because of the quality of resilience. Now, I was talking with the provost, Dan Linzer at Northwestern, a couple weeks ago, and I actually asked him what he thought the #1 factor we should look for in college applications is. I said, Dan, if we could get, the dream students, what is the one word that you really think distinguishes a successful Northwestern student and the type of student we want here? And he said, we want resilient students. That's what we need. And so having that level of resilience that you can kind of build up means that you build up mechanisms that help you deal with that level of resistance and help you to bounce back and really thrive. Resilience is one of those traits that builds within you. It really becomes embedded into who you are.